இதுல ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட் எடுத்து வச்சுக்கோங்க அட்டன்.
Um, Hi everyone. Please just check your chat box. You will be receiving, like, you must be received the link for YouTube. Just join that link. Am I audible to everyone?
Ma'am, after joining the link, should I disconnect from the Zoom meeting?
Yes, right. After joining that link, you can disconnect from this link. Please everyone join that link and you can leave this meeting simultaneously.
Ma'am, when will be the session will be started?
We'll start the session in 5 to 10 minutes.
Those who are in this meeting can join the YouTube link, please. They can join. Gayatri ma'am, can we start?
Yeah, we can start.
Okay, ma'am. I have made you a co-host, so we can start the meeting.
Yeah, we can. Okay, so is the meeting recorded?
Just a second. I'll just record it. Just a second.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, then shall we start?
Yes, ma'am. I just wanted to do one announcement to everyone. Everyone, please join that YouTube link. I am sharing again in a chat box. Please join that YouTube link. Yes, those who have joined the YouTube link, they can leave from this meeting. They can attend on YouTube. Those who have joined that YouTube link, they can leave this meeting. Hello everyone. We welcome you in this meeting. So Gayatri ma'am, we can start.
Yeah.
என்ன link வாங்கலாம்?
सुबह 6 बजे क्योंकि आज
Hi everyone.
हाँ,
Can you guys please mute your audio because it's too loud here. We are going to make a few announcements and we are going to share few things. So for that, I just want you to mute your audio. So everyone, can you just mute your audio? Tanuj, Gajendra Singh, and have some names. So can you guys mute your audio, please?
Ma'am, now you can unmute yourself. I have muted all.
Okay, thank you. So, hello all. So myself, Gayatri speak. So I'm going to just announce what is going to happen in India Skills. I'm going to take you over through the slides, like what your sessions is going to be and what are the fundamentals you're going to handle and what are the things you're going to face on this session and the competition. So hope all the best for you guys on the first of all. So let me share the screen. So over that screen, I'll explain you one by one regarding what we are doing and what we are going to do. Is my screen present?
yes.
Great. So welcome all for India Skills. So now we are going to announce about level 1, which is under category AR VR. So you may see these examples while we presented you. These are one of the examples of augmented reality creations, which we done for a lot of brands and a lot of elements which we involved in immersiveness of education on music industry, on making e-commerce or making self-expression or for any reality shows. These are some of the examples we worked on. And if you are a person who is really new to this industry, if you ask me what is the AR and what is the difference between VR, if you have that confusion, just keep it simple. AR is the element where you can keep virtual objects into this real world. While VR is completely, you will immerse into the virtual world. So both are different. In AR, you will be handling with the real life, with the augmented objects, but in VR, you will be completely immersed in the different environment. So this is a simple introduction to augmented reality and virtual reality. Okay, so hope this India Skills, you may have learned how everything is worked out. So in this one, we are representing you with Snapchat Lens View. I hope most of you here use Snapchat to create some of the funny face
Gayatri ma'am, I think you are on mute.
but
Gayatri ma'am, we can't hear you.
am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am. Now you're audible.
Yeah, that is a as of now. Here we have 4 levels of competitions in India skills for AR VR category. First is level 1 and the level 2 pre-nationals and nationals. Now we are going to introduce the level 1, which is going to happen around March 6th. And the level 2 will happen on March 8th. Pre-nationals will happen between March 20 to 25th and nationals will happen between April 1st and 2nd week. The level 1 will be evaluated by March 9th and your results will be announced by March 12th. So you'll have time to get ready. So let's go to the next slide. Before that, make sure you copy this stage because you need to get ready yourself who are getting selected. So just welcome to level 1 of competition. You can see who are all connected here. We have India, we have MESC, we have Snapia, we have IMS network. So a lot of people are here now. So our competition brief. Just a small overview. This lens is to enhance Snapia ecosystem with India skills team to get a wonderful output from you all. So whatever the lens you're creating, must create with Lens Studio. For designing, you can use any software. If you're using 2D, you can go with Photoshop, Photopea, or download any third-party resources. For 3D, you can also go with Sketchfab, Freepik, or any kind of resources. Or if you are a modeler, you can go with Blender, Maya, Cinema 4D. It's up to you. But the development tool should be Lens Studio. So what are the tools you use? Simple. We all need a phone to use AR, which supports AR. For using Lens Studio, your laptop operating system should be Windows 10 64-bit, and for Mac OS, here you have. We need to have some i3 Intel Core, the basics, because if it is higher, it's good. But it should be in this graphics. For software, compulsory, you should need a Lens Studio. But coming up to the design tool elements, it's up to you. Actually, you can't use Unity because it's completely for Lens Studio. So Unity you can't use. For design you can use, but Unity is another engine which will create a AR experience for app-based elements. So this is web-based one. You can't use Unity here. Both are completely different. So what are the rules here? Rules are so simple. Okay. So here rules are so simple. You need to create a lens using Lens Studio. While submission, you need to provide your lens name, correct name with lens unique ID. And we need a text description from you all, like what your lens is, what is the story behind your lens, what are the features included, what is the functionality of the lens, and what is the value for your lens which you created. And you need to provide us a preview video. And we need only one lens from you. Only one lens will be considered as original. More than one lens from a same user will consider as a duplicate. And we only consider the first lens. So just make sure to submit only one valid lens of yours. Okay. For judging criteria, what we need. As I already told you, we need a lens ID. I'll show you how the lens ID will look like. We need lens name, a correct which you publish the lens. We need a description. You need to create a clear-cut storytelling under 250 words, not more than 250 words. It should be on 250 words. And you should include a preview video of at least 10 to 15 seconds. Like you have to showcase, or you just need to tell a storytelling. Like, okay, for creating something related to the color bouncing balls, just shoot the color bouncing in a physical world and show some development of your of yourself in the system recorded, and show the output result by saying, okay, I get inspired from here. I worked on these design elements like Photoshop and Blender. I implemented it through Lens Studio and the final result is here. Likewise, you can showcase a full kind of document in 20 seconds, or you can just showcase what you have done in a fun manner. So we need something to evaluate your work, and you must provide us with the lens link. That means a web link kind of thing, URL, because with that link only we can click on it and we can test it on your device and look the output and will evaluate whether your video and your storytelling, like your narratization and your work is the same as it is. Because once you tell story of something else big, and when your work is not up to the mark, we can't give you the prize. So we need a link which exactly showcase your work, which you described and showed in the preview video. So it's time to reveal the team. Hope you are all excited for the team, but it's going to be so interesting. So these are the teams. As we already told you to take a snap of the date, I'll also request you to take a snap of this team or just get noted. One is local culture and heritage. Second one is educational tools. Third is community engagement. And fourth is historical. You may wonder what this kind of categories involved. Since you all know in India, we have a lot of cultures, lot of functions, lot of festivities. In education, we have a lot of innovations. In community, we have a lot of supportive systems and a lot of historical happenings is there, a lot of historical museums is there, a lot of historical information is there. So you can do any kind of AR lenses with these 4 topics. But the condition is you can choose only one category. Over the 4, you can choose only one category. So the judging criteria, how it will be is the theme which you select, the concept, the implementation, and uniqueness of your experience and potential impact. Because if you're creating something, even if it is a poster, there will be a potential impact, right? So we'll look into that. And the uniqueness is the major part which is going to play a crucial role in your lenses. So the concept and theme, you can select any one of the themes. And for the concept, you need to create a storytelling. This is what you're going to do in a text format. So these are the final dates. Your final submission for the level 1 is of 9th March 2024. And your results will be announced at 12th March 2024. So guys, if you have any doubts, kindly ping me on chat here. I'll just clear now. Meanwhile, I'll show you how the lens ID will look like. So this is how your lens page will look. So if you just see here, you can find a link mark. Once you publish your lens, you can just click and copy the link. You can see the lens link is copied. So this is how you can get your link. And once you click on your lens, you can see that you will get an ID, lens ID. This is unique for each and every one. So if you click on here, your ID will be copied. So this is how it look like. So let me stop this chat. And now I'm ready to the meeting and we say, can culture include local independent music? Yeah, it can. Do we need to use only Spark? Yeah. Actually, Srijita, for your question, yes, cultural is also can include independent music. It is allowed. For Sabrine, to develop this, you need to use Lens Studio, not Spark. Spark is for Instagram AR filters. Lens Studio is for Snapchat AR experiences. So both are different. Can we make game out of the topic in this Lens Studio or just filter? You are welcome to do both. If you're creating a game out of it, it's nice to have. If you're creating any kind of a lens also, it's AR experience also, it's good to go. So Rahul Kumar, you're free to create your own AR lenses. Actually, you can use Unity to create AR application, but this is a social AR competition. And for this, we have a strict rule that you need to create a AR experience using Lens Studio, which should work on Snapchat. And for Nitish, what about the VR? This is completely AR competition. For now, we are not using VR So there's no need to create anything related to VR as of now, because Snap AR is completely a social AR platform where you will be creating a AR experience for a social media platform, Snapchat. Your lenses will be showcased on Snapchat. People around the world will use it, and you'll get notified there. You can see wonderful changes there. So both are different. So Trupti Singh, Unity, you can't use it for the competition, but you can create your application in Unity, but you can't use it for the competition because it's solely based on Lens Studio. Where to share Snap ID after creating this? Actually, Rahul, you will be given a link. Soon, MESC team will share you a link where you have to provide your Snap Lens ID as well as your Lens link, and your all the story narration will have to happen there. So they will share the link. I just like to ask the host to finalize this. So you will be sharing them a link, right, for submission? I think they are not available, but doing submission, you will be given a link. So on that, you will be sharing this ID. So any other questions? And as for creations, we already done 3 online sessions there on same YouTube link. You can find a live sessions which has already appeared. So even if you have any doubts, you can ask. And even we need to record ourselves while working. Actually, that is not purely necessary. I just gave you the overview idea. You can just showcase yourself after the lens is completely done, like a preview video on what you've done with your own lens link. So you can just go to a link, you can record yourself and you can upload. There's not a complete necessity to record yourself while working. It's just if you are creative and if you want to do, that's it. Okay, so Ajay has replied to us here. So we will be given you the Google form where you will be submitting your lens. So you can just share your Snap ID, Snap lens link, everything there. Srijita, how we are supposed to present a concept through a PPT or a video? So first you need to give a text on your concept as a text, and for sharing you need to provide as a video, not a PPT. We need a video of your work. Like if you create something related to face lens, like a kind of a changing mask, we need to record yourself a video, not if yourself will be yourself or anyone. You need to record a good video with a good lighting in a clear cut manner, and you need to upload it. On that, you need to write your concept there. Okay, I created this lens to create awareness on this, or inspired by this, or to give the heritage moment on here, like that. Ma'am, if we have no experience, then what should we do? Others. So actually, we have given a few workshops there. I hope MESA team will arrange more workshops for you also. And for beginning, we have already given you the 3 workshops on the same YouTube link. You can just go through that on the live webinar, like kind of sense. We've done that. If you have any doubts, you can ping us at any time on the help desk, as well as just join the future workshop so you will know more. Anything else? And ma'am, how many participants are going to select on this level? Um, Actually, we are having 400 participants. One second. Is the submission on 9th March 11? Yeah, the submission ends on. The submission date starts from 6th. Wait. Just a second. Yeah, your submission starts by today. That is March 6th. And the end date for your submission is on March 9th till 12, night 12. You're right. Okay, so for the participant selection, you will be let know by MAC shortly. Is anyone spoke now? Hello?
If anyone having some query, they can raise their hands and we can help them out.
No doubts here. Other participants are going to be selected region-wise. I think yes, it is going to happen like that. In future level, are we only going to use Lens Studio? Absolutely, Rahul. You're going to use Lens Studio in future level also. Srija, you can contact the help desk of MESC for if you have any future queries. So they will let you know sometimes for like a quick workshop or quick office hour session, so we can collaborate there. 1 second, let me join the YouTube so I just can. Okay, so in YouTube we have some of the queries here. PUBG Killer Pro, I don't know whether he's listening, but you can't use Unreal Engine for this because we are not creator VR. We are going to work on the AR, that is augmented reality. And for augmented reality also, we are intended to create the AR experience through Lens Studio, not using Meta Spark Studio. Just make clear of yourself. Do we need as for VR, we are not doing this right now for VR. VR, this is completely a competition for AR, augmented reality, where we have to provide descriptions. For Kavya Kitana, you will be provided with Google sheet, like a Google form, where you can submit the details of your lens and submit all the elements which you need to given for the competition. Himanshu, new lenses, it's good to go with new lenses. Or if you have any related lenses, you can also share it with the edited one, but you can't blindly share the old one. submission date starts by today, like 6th of March. Your submission date ends on 9th of March by 11:59 p.m. Yeah, Vinit, you must provide your both lens ID as well as your video also, because we need to see, right, like what you've done. So your lens ID for verification, your video is your first stage of approval for the selection. So you need to provide your video as well as the link. Am I clear? Nothing, just your just a workable demo video. I'll show you how it should be. How many from the region will be selected? Actually, you will be notified by the team. Okay, so this is just an example. So here you can see a video, right? This video is actually a demo video which is pre-built in a Lens Studio. But we don't want this kind of video. We want your own videos in this manner. We want you to give yourself, like creating some kind of element. So that Lens, hope I have some videos. Yeah. You can see the preview videos, right? Like this, you need to create yourself a preview video of 5 to 10 seconds, and 10 to 15 seconds, and you need to share it. So is it a team or a solo competition? If you are a team, you can go with a team of 3 people, or if you are a solo one, you can also take solo. It's up to you. Both are allowed. You're welcome. Actually, what I'm asking, what about the other skills when the round starts? What are the other skills means? You mean asking about the design elements? Actually, we look into the quality of the lenses also. So for that, you need to have a little bit of skill there. You need to submit on Lens Studio, and once you submit and it approved, you will have a lens ID as well as a lens name. You can share that on the Google form, which is shared by MESC. If you don't know like how to create and how to share, actually, we have done a previous session. You can just go and look through it. On that, we have even showed you how to submit a lens and how to upload a demo video. So you can just check on that video so you can know about that. How to upload demo video? Take a video recorded of yourself in the lens which you created and share it with us on a Google Forms. My team members haven't signed up for India Skill. Can they still participate? I think that's not possible. Like, MESC team, can you clarify on this? Actually, they said the team member hadn't signed up on India Skills, but only one person has signed in. Is it possible for them to join?
No, ma'am.
No. Sorry,
No.
Srija, it's not possible. If you only register, only you can join. Your team members can't join. Because, since you logged in that, you have given your IDs, government IDs to join in. So it is not possible to add team members. So any other questions, guys? What about 3D digital game art when rounds start for this skill? Actually, if you have having a good knowledge on a 3D development, that is a good way to start AR creation. Because if you have already a good 3D models with a concept element, you can create which is related to the concept we provided. How to form the team, ma'am? If you want to form a team on the submission itself, you will be asked whether you want to be individual or a team. So if you selected as an individual, you will be going as an individual. If you select as a team, you can have a team. Or else, if like it works on that way. Okay, any other questions? What I say is that the potential impact meaning the judgment criteria. Actually, the potential impact is if you're creating something related to history, and if you simply create which is not relevant to this history or anything, it doesn't create any impact. But if you create something related to that and the impact is really good, like the concept and everything is really good, that is how we just check on the potential impact. You register as an individual, but if your team members also register as an individual, here you can go with your, actually you need to pitch these questions to MESC so they can help you out, because I'm not sure about the submission process. So you can just ask them. So MESC team kindly provide some guidance for the people who's asking that they register as an individual and want to go with the team submission. Kindly ask them what is necessary to do. Any other questions? Ma'am, in level 1, students will be evaluated overall or region-wise. So it's going to be region-wise. Okay, if everything is settled, shall we wind up?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We can like
Yeah, I think we got a lot of queries and we have a lot of we have answered a lot of them, and most of them are clear. So if you have any doubts, kindly ping MESC anytime. I think you all given to the provided link to discuss. You can ask them anytime.
hope all doubts are clear of for everyone. Is there any other doubts you can ask ma'am right now? And if not, so we can end up the session. Thank you, ma'am. So I think all doubts are clear for everyone. So we can end up the session.
Yeah. Thank you
Can we
guys.
know
Thanks for
by,
joining.
excuse me, ma'am?
Yeah.
I was asking, can we know the list of colleges that have been participating in our region?
Actually, it's not in my hand. I think you should ask the MESC team if you want to know about that. It's not my like part of work.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay then, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for providing us such information.
Thank you for having me here. Bye bye.
Thank you.